Carolina, the account manager who spoke earlier on the phone this
thank
week.
you.
Yeah.
So good to meet you in
Yeah,
person.
you as well. Thank you so much for taking time to meet with me. I'm sure you're super busy. How's your day been?
It's okay. It's Friday, so I feel like you got to kind of get through everything quick, but it's a good day, and we're almost done. So.
Yeah. Alex, I have to say, I always love working with companies in the tech industry. Yeah. What's your experience like at CyberLogix?
It's been great, honestly.
Yeah?
Started out as like an entry-level data analyst, to be honest, and just kind of grew my way through the ranks over the last 10 years.
That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure in your position you're super busy, and we agreed on 10 minutes on the phone. Is that still okay?
Yes, that's perfect.
Great. Do you mind if I take notes also?
No, go for it.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
So, Alex, the reason I'm here today is based on our phone call. You mentioned you have those 60 open seats you're looking to fill with a staffing firm partnership. That's still correct?
That is still correct.
Great. And I always like to ask clients when I'm meeting with them, what do you know about Insight Global?
Yeah, so I know you guys are a staffing company. Mm-hmm. I know that we were recommended to you by like someone I know. Great. So other than that, though, I know you've like done work in the IT space before, so seems like it could be a good fit. But other than that, I'm kind of a blank slate.
Yeah, great. Well, I'll just give you a quick rundown then.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to hear actually you have a recommendation. I hope you had a great experience with us.
Yeah, they did.
So you mentioned that we work in the IT industry. Actually, we have 20 years of experience in that, and in that time, we've grown to be one of the top staffing firms in that industry.
Wow.
Yeah, we do service all industries, and what we do for you guys is we do everything from hiring all the way on to onboarding and payroll, which provides you with the most qualified candidates in a short time frame on your budget as well.
Amazing.
From that quick rundown, do you see yourself benefiting from the services at Insight Global?
Definitely.
Great.
The reason we need help here is because we need to move pretty quickly. Our hiring process took way too long last time. Our internal team just doesn't quite have the expertise they need in the industry, and we actually lost a decent amount of candidates waiting to do the onboarding.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you have a metric for that?
Yeah, I do actually. So we lost, where are we? About 38% of candidates
during the
throughout that process. Yeah. So really being able to do that quickly and make sure that it's done correctly is really important.
Yeah. So you mentioned you're looking to do this quickly.
Yes.
What is the time frame and budget you're looking to do this in?
Yeah, great question. So we do need these people. So reasoning for this is that we do have a big project that we just brought on from a client that starts in about a month. So we do need to bring them on pretty quickly. But we overall across all 60 positions have about $6 million to put towards it.
$6 million?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. Actually, one of the great things about Insight Global is that we base our budget off of yours. So your budget is $6 million. We will not go a penny over that, and actually, we'll probably end up being under that.
Awesome.
But so you have these positions.
Yes.
What are these positions? Contract, permanent,
Yes. So 23 of them are permanent. That's the project managers and the logistics analysts, because we know we can use them again on other projects.
Understand.
But then we have 37 that are just a 6-month contract. That's data analysts, business analysts, quality assurance, customer support. Just because we know this specific project needs them.
Yeah, I completely understand that. I love that rationing too.
Yeah.
So you have 60 positions. They're across different divisions, multiple different contract and permanent. We're looking to do this on a 1-month time frame and a $6 million budget.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go back to 2023.
Yes.
What was your budget last year, and what % of that budget did you end up losing out on?
That is a really good question. I honestly... see here. Yeah, so we had a hiring budget last year of $19 million.
Okay, wow.
But we did lose 2% of that hiring spend because of the onboarding process issues that I mentioned and just like the slowness of the hiring.
Yeah, so I found with a lot of my clients that they kind of don't realize all the little details that go into hiring as far as cost goes. So it's like we're trying to take that off your hands.
Awesome.
Before I really tell you how I can do that, I want to keep diving deeper into your company.
Yeah.
Before I move on, is there anybody else you feel should be involved in our meeting today?
Yeah, so my colleague Emily, actually, I would probably pull her in after this meeting if we dive a little bit deeper.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what is Emily's position in the company?
Yeah, so she actually heads up hiring specifically for IT. So she works in our HR division, but she would help us partner with you guys.
Okay, and she's not available right now?
No, unfortunately not. So we'd have to set another meeting.
Yeah, well, I'll supply you with everything I'm going to go over today.
Beautiful.
And we can set up a second meeting.
Amazing.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Great. So with that budget last year, you said you lost that 2%, which we're not looking to do anymore, I'm sure.
Yeah. No.
How many positions did you have open, and how many did you fill?
Yeah, so we had 110 open.
Okay.
We only filled 80. So we lost 30
30
positions, and that does really affect our business.
I'm sure, It must add stress to you and your team, increased turnover rate, I guess?
For sure. Definitely increases turnover. We had some attrition because of it. People are obviously working harder than they thought. So I think because of that last year, if it happens again, we'll have to forfeit clients.
Right, and we don't want that.
Yeah, we won't be able to come through.
Do you know what your attrition percent was last year?
Yes. So we actually lost 15% of our employees.
Okay.
Which is a lot.
We don't want that. Like you said, we're looking for these new clients.
Right.
Let's get on to a more positive note.
Yes.
Did you see a growth of new clients last year?
Yeah. So we actually did earn like 20% more clients last year.
That's awesome.
So yeah, sales team was going strong, and we just
Good
need the
for them.
people to handle everything.
Yeah. Well, Alex, you'll find with me that I am really based off of my client's success. I mean, ultimately, I don't make any money without your success, and I'm really going to make sure it happens for you. So hearing that you already have an increase in clientele is music to my ears already.
Yeah.
But it kind of begs the question for me, Alex. Do you think that by hiring the right people from the start, it will decrease your turnover rate and then ultimately increase your new clientele, increase your growth?
Definitely.
Okay.
Especially from what we saw last year. Like, I can
Of
only
course.
imagine what we could do if we had everyone we needed.
Right. So based off everything we went over today, all of your stressors, what is your confidence level moving forward if you did not have a partnership for that hiring?
Not good. I
Not
think
good.
that we would probably be in the same spot we were in last year, and again,
Right.
we would probably forfeit business.
Exactly. And what happens if that keeps happening?
Yeah, our company will not do well.
And again, I don't want that for you guys.
Right,
So we're
yeah.
going to cut that off right now with Insight Global.
Amazing.
So do you agree then that a partnership with Insight Global so far could be really valuable to your goals right now?
Yeah, it seems
Great.
so from what you've told me.
Okay. I just want to touch really quickly on how long your process is taking your people.
Yeah, so last year, and we haven't hired since then, but it took about 3 months.
3 months per candidate.
Yeah, we
Okay,
were obviously
so we really
hiring.
want that down. Sorry.
Yeah, we were hiring multiple people at the same time, but yeah, 3 months
Right.
to get someone all the way through the process.
Right.
And right now, like I said, we need them in about a month.
A month. Okay. So we can totally do that for you.
Yes.
What if I told you that we could save you time by only presenting you with the best candidates on the market?
I mean, that would be great. It would
Yeah.
be so awesome.
Oh, I'd love to show you how we do that.
Yeah.
I just want to check my understanding. So we're looking to hire 60 people,
Yes.
contract and permanent for this big project we have coming up in a month,
Yes.
on a $6 million budget.
Yes.
Good?
Correct.
Okay. Alex, I know that finding the right talent is really stressful for you guys and
Yeah.
super important. You know, screening all the candidates, posting the job description, it takes a ton of time, right?
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah.
So at Insight Global, we take that all off your hands with our
Amazing.
3,000 plus recruiters.
Cool.
How many recruiters would you say you had currently?
Oh, internally we have 5.
5 internal recruiters. Okay.
Yeah.
So how does it make you feel knowing that your team of 5 recruiters is now growing to 3,000?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. So they'll all be at your fingertips.
Yeah.
And it's because of our 3,000 plus recruiters that we have a proprietary database, which is stacked already with the most qualified candidates. And that's actually why we have many Fortune 1000 companies. Do you recognize any of these names down here?
All of
Yeah.
them.
So there's some of the leading names in tech right now, right?
Cool.
So we want CyberLogix to be one of these names right here.
Yeah.
Me personally, I want to see you guys as one of these Fortune 1000, Fortune
I would
100
love it
companies.
too.
Yeah, and it's like, well, we're going to do that for you. And
Perfect.
here's how. So you guys set the budget. I mentioned this earlier. Your budget is $6 million.
Yeah.
That is our budget. You will not spend a penny over that. How's that sound?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So you can really think of Insight Global as like the Swiss Army knife for hiring
Cool.
because of this database full of qualified candidates. We not only provide you with that database,
Yeah.
we also provide you with onboarding, hiring, payroll.
Great.
So we're an all-encompassing solution for your problems you're having. So this database we keep fresh through our one-on-one partnership with LinkedIn. We have a special partnership with them. I'm sure you guys have access as well, but
Yes.
we have a deeper access.
Okay.
And the way we're screening these candidates is through our 5-step screening process.
Okay.
Have you heard of it before?
No, yeah, what does that entail?
Yeah. So basically, it just provides you with only the best candidates in a short amount of time.
Okay.
And I'd love to dive into that further.
Yes.
So it's just 5 quick steps. The last 2 being an account manager final screen and then a background check.
Great.
Do you currently run background checks?
We do internally, and that's what takes the most time.
Right. I was just going to say, I'm sure you know how much time
Yeah.
and money it takes.
Yep.
So now it's all of your hands. It's on Insight Global's time and dime. And this is done pretty quick in a 24 to 48 hour
1 minute remaining.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah. So Alex, based off everything we went over today, would you like to set up another meeting with Emily, maybe Monday, 8 a.m.?
I think that would be good. I wanted to hear, like, one more time, though, like, why do you feel like we should work with you? Like, there's a
Yeah.
lot of other companies out there.
Totally agree. So the first thing is me. My success is your success. I mentioned that again. The second thing is our growth, which has really been exponential in the past 20 years since we've been around.
Amazing.
And the third thing is this quick time and how intricate our process is. It is really a one-of-one unique situation.
Amazing.
Yeah,
All right.
does that make sense?
Let's set that meeting with Emily.
Okay,
She
Monday.
should be able to make 8 a.m. work.
Perfect.
Great.
Thank you so much, Alex.
It was
I
so
can't
nice
wait
to
to see
meet
what
you,
Insight
Caroline.
Same
Thank
with
you.
Yeah.
Great job.